Grand final time, everybody! Let's try this again. I'm pretty sure that the draft is going to go quite quick because we already had the draft halfway through and then Lauber disconnected apparently. But we had a Lily first pick. And there's a chance this is happening again because there's nothing really on the line anymore for the two teams here. First of all, Ixia couldn't make it into the grand final. He had some technical difficulties and they replaced him with Sir Davis. But also, the Donuts have already accomplished what they set out to do. They took down Chili Mountain and qualified for the top 8. So that's what's happening here. And there is a very good chance that we're going to see a bit of a fan service here and a bit of a meme dream. And that's what's happening right now. Lilia is the first pick. And then I think Gazlo and Cassia were selected on the side of Team Wah. But nope, there's the Jojo Oriel pick instead. Alright, so they switch it up. Okay, not quite sure what exactly happened. Or what's the deal here is, but apparently they Quasar decided that they want to change things slightly compared to the previous draft. I mean, either way, what we can expect from this series is that teams are going to have a little bit of fun with this. It's a bit of a fan service setup. It's not going to quite reveal the new meta. See it as a warm-up for the weekend when we have the big playoffs happen with the top 8 teams. Yeah, Murky and Probius. Alright, there we go. Yeah, now I want a Nova. Now, I mean, if we're already going down the rabbit hole, then I want Nova. Let me actually think about this for a second. If we're really going for all of it now, what do we want? We want Nova and we want what's melee and useless. Atanis, exactly. So, Nova Atanis at this point has to be a given. I mean, if you're already going for it, then just go all out. On the... Oh, we got bans. Yeah, I was just about to say, let's see what the blue team locks in, but we're not quite there yet. The Gas Lord could, of course, also be picked here. I'm not sure why they're banning out Garrosh. If there's one hero that I was pretty sure that's not going to be taken here, it's Garrosh. So, yeah. If this was a reverse draft, then maybe, but boy, they are going all out on this one. Okay. Give me. What do you play with that now? I mean, Jojo and Oriel are already way too normal for this match. It's a best of 3 series again. This is a grand final, and they're going for Leo on Mei. Okay, so Jojo, Leo, Mei, all melee. Oriel together with that. And let's see what Ultralisk is going to take. I'm smelling Alarak in the near future. I don't even want to look. ETC and Arthurs! Alright. We got Arthurs in. So all it takes to get Arthurs back in the meta is a match like this. Arthurs is the hero that probably makes me the most angry at Blizzard because I think there's so many talents that you could just by a tiny bit that would maybe not make him like meta and like insanely strong, but it would make him a little bit viable and a bit more fun. I mean, trade stacking, the trade attack, for example. Just buff the fucking thing by 1 extra damage point per stack. Is that really all that difficult? Nazebo! And they dropped the match, but this time I think the draft is real, so yeah, we're gonna head into this. Let's go. Alright, we are heading into the match and the mystery was solved. So, we had the draft drop towards the end because instead of Nazebo, they wanted Nova. And also something else was quickly explained. The teams decided that they're going to have some fun here, that they're going to put on a show for the fans. And so what they decided to do is that they're picking the heroes of the opponent. Which means that in the lobby chat, they had to always like write which heroes are supposed to be picked. And that's why it became a bit tricky sometimes to lock them in fast enough, and that happened towards the end when, yeah, that was a bit of a misclick. But so in this case now, we have the lineup as expected here. Keep in mind, this is cross-picking. So the Donuts drafted the lineup of Team Wah, and Team Wah drafted the lineups of the Donuts. That's what you're seeing here. And honestly, that oftentimes sounds like it is super easy, but believe me, you have to be very careful that you don't accidentally get some combos together for the opponent's team. You might find yourself in much more trouble than you would expect. So yeah, now that we're heading into this, we got our bot lane, of course. Murky's all the way up at the top. Yeah, that sentence really just happened. Whoa, but Lily, the panda, was looking for adventure and barely got away here. Alright. Player killer number 1 gets played by Ultralisk, by the way. Nova just barely not being hit by ETC. That's a pick that I would probably not have given them, but yeah, anyways. Personally, I think if I would have drafted something for the opponent's team, I would have just tried to look for as much ace synergy as possible. Maybe not even give them a support. Or just no front line. That is a beautiful style, and the follow-up from Arthas is there too. So there's the brawl happening already. Jojo's at the top, by the way, going up against Murky. She's the only one to deal with the frog down here. Quasar with the body blockers. They're going for Arthas. They're trying to get the kill. And Arthas, no way. He walks out of it. Not a single kill. Not one. Not one kill. Ultralisk. He tries and he dies. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, this is kind of fun. So this is the one, and there's Murky dying at the top, but down here I think they're all gonna die now, aren't they? Yeah, the double kill. Oriel is dead, Arthas is dead, and only Probius survives on the red team side. 3 kills, 2-2. They are going bananas on this one. Absolutely bananas. Also the Talons. Paralyzing Rage now on level 4. Objective is popping in soon too. There's the kill against Probius as Quasar went for the kill and is activating his trait. Try to get some extra damage in against the Fountain, but that didn't work. And Arthas is, of course, going full on Icy Talons now. Went for the Eternal Hunger. This is, by the way, a talent where I think Blizzard could make it so much easier. Just increase the damage to 5. Increase the damage to fucking 5 and see where that gets you. If he's a little bit too strong, you can still adjust it afterwards, but just increase it slowly but steadily. By the way, Easter egg hunting at the top. So far, they haven't really sniffed this one out yet. We got our level 4 talents in on both sides now, and it is camp time as the first objective is about to spawn. Okay, Jojo with the 5 stacks towards her level 1. Arthas is, yep, completing the quest, so mana management is a little bit easier for him. We're going to see how much damage he's going to bring to the table as the game continues. And what they can do with that in the first place. Murky is still playing it out at the top. Ultralisk is on the run. Yeah, Nova, player killer number 1, still alive. And dodges the Howling Blast. Nice. Well done. But yeah, they're brawling it out hard at this point. Immortal, screw that. No, there's the slide. Oriel also in a bit of trouble, trying to make the play for Lauber. And Probius is setting up with the defense, but Skog is dead. Arthur's down. And now they might have a shot at that Immortal. Yeah, Team Wa, they were definitely the favorite, as we all thought this might be a normal game, but boy did we learn differently quickly. So right now, they're trying to go for Jojo again. Red team is still defending as best they can, and Ultralisk. I mean, Nova is such a shitty character in the first place, and then she's just absolute garbage on this map too. But they still get the kills in against ETC and Murky. So now they have the early level 7, and they are even trying to drain out Lily, and there's no way for Sir Davis to get out of this one. So he's dead. Bot lane gets pressured. They're using the wave clear of Jojo going into Conviction on level 7 now. And the fight at the top just never stops. Just never stops. I would love to say that they're brawling again, but it's not really true. It just never ends. The battle continues, and they don't have level 7 abilities. That's a huge power spike. And now they go down. The reverse draft here is so far working out way better for the blue team than it does for the Donuts. Halftime show is getting locked in, and they are successful here. But finally we got the level 7 talents for both sides. And this time the follow-up against Nova is fantastic. The heal! Oriel with a heal! Fantastic! They made it work. That was nearly the death of Ultralisk, but they saved Nova. And now they're attempting to lock in the final few hits here. Yeah, then again, already got Murky a little bit low. Arthas is also getting drained. Yeah, Merc Master dies. He mercs, he dies, he mercs again. And Marlow is still alive on Probius. The Immortal, on the other hand, is not going to be alive for much longer because he gets attacked over and over again. Lauber is still trying to defend it, but it's not happening. And the shield is big on this one. Yeah, the shield on this one is pretty rough. That's a huge shield that we're talking about now. So, up at the top, they're trying to go for Murky again. It's so weird to see Tyrant Murky, by the way. And let's be honest, he sucks on Murky. Murky's not really his. Give the guy a Vala, give him Tracer, give him Zeratul, and we're talking. Murky, Not so much here, at least not up to this point. Maybe it kicks in later, but yeah, we'll see. So as they're pushing through the top lane, this could hurt, because they're already going in deep, but the Lauber misses them. Yeah, that one was unfortunate. It could have maybe led to a kill or two, but look how close they are to level 10 already. Murky dies at the bot lane again, and Jojo is dominating the wave clear and therefore controls the lane at the bottom very, very easily. And Lauber is dead. Lauber is dead. Murky on the run. Triple tap, baby! And that's a kill. That's an easy kill. And they also got the snowball in. Level 10 abilities are, of course, fantastic now. We even got the revive for the resurrect. And Leo went for the march. Oh my god. We're 6 minutes in, 7 minutes in, and they're knocking at the keep door. They've been chasing here a little bit. Ultralisk is stealing the camp away. And yeah, this is rough. The whip comes out. Quick hit from Oriel here. Eova is doing her best. And at the bottom of the map, the egg has so far not been sniffed out by Azura, but you should kind of know where it is, roughly. So we got level 11 versus level 9. That's the 2-level lead that we're talking about. And hyper competitive game, of course, here. I mean, there's so much on the line. So much. Dino, another whip, absolutely on point. You can always tell who has a sex dungeon in a basement and who doesn't. If you connect every single fucking whip, then you know that that person had years and years of practice. So we know exactly what's going on in Eowa's basement right now. I mean, if you're that good at the whip, either you're an archaeologist or you got a sex dungeon in your basement. It's one of the two. Either you're Indiana Jones and you got the hat, or there's only one other explanation. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. So with that, we now have already topside ETC. Stage dive is actually likely at this point. And everybody else is going for the camps again. Next Immortal is also coming through. No stage dive. We're going straight in for the mosh pit. So, mosh pit and Syndragosa. Yes! Captain Hitsugaya would be proud. Love it. And we get the Murlocs. Yeah, March of the Murlocs is in. They're isolating... well, there's another... Look at this. The whip's on point. Another one straight up for Arthas. He's about to die. I can tell you one thing. He's dying. Lauber is dead. What else is new? And they're still chasing down here at the bottom of the map. Still trying to go for the next big hit. And Murky is dead. They hate the frog. They just hate him. The frog gets murdered. 13 kills to 3. Triple tap also used. We still got the attack against the Immortal. Now with the level 13 talents, they're of course pulling ahead a bit further. The piercing lash is in. Cooldown reduction is kicking through. Always kind of nice. At the bottom of the map, we already have the big hits coming in against the fort itself. And I don't know, but Lily just doesn't have the wave clear on this one. So, yeah. Well, anyways. The objective, the halftime show, is about to be taken. Quasar's trying to zone them out a little bit. Swing! Paralyzing rage and everything. But another... Look at... I mean, again, you can't deny it. You can't deny it. The on-point plays that we have with those whip plays, it's all that you need to know here. So, once again, they're making a play for Lauber. And Lauber is again dead. They can't save him. They got the jugs in. But there's just no saving ETC. 13 to 11. Off we go. Mace to the face. Lily down. That Panda was looking for adventure and all she found was death. Dino a bit too deep, so May is dead. But he still was able to get that set up and that kills Murky. And Arthur is also going to die. 5-man team wipe, baby. Everybody gets wiped off the map. The fort is taken down. There's a lone frog up at the top as Ty is trying to get at least something done. But they are going for Lauber again. And they might not be able to take him down, but they're definitely going to destroy that wall. And Jojo is still looking at experience at the top lane, is taking another wave down. Down here, another... Did he miss one? I mean, seriously, did he miss a single one? He's slapping them with a whip. Triple tap! Gets soaked up. No, he actually gets the kill. Wow. All right. Arthur's has 25 stacks by now. We have him on 26,000 damage. But yeah, they're just brawling. 6 days to Sunday. All day, every day. Brawl, baby, brawl! And the mace to the face as Leo comes in and is trying to take out the trash here. 20 kills, 2 for... Bam! They're coming in with the hits, and the only one that goes full on tryhard is Azerite at this point. This is stupid. Azerite is German. It is confirmed. He's sitting there, he's like, this is not efficient. We have to go for the immortal. It's the objective that matters. Everything else doesn't matter. Don't go for the keep. We could lose. If we go for the immortal, we're gonna win the game in the long run. Let's go. So yeah, Azerite definitely with the efficiency right now. Lauber on the other hand, he's about to die. Azerite for just a second gets distracted and bam, goes for the kill. But down at the bottom of the map, they're still pushing all the way up at the top. They're coming in with another camp. The red team is just being played at the wall here. And the Immortal is, of course, big. I mean, we are talking about nearly, what is that, 90% shield? 22 kills against 4, and off we go. Syndragosa is in, a couple of whips are coming through. Murky, Probius, same shit, honestly. Both are dying, one is dying, whatever it is. They take out Probius, they take out Arthur's. They're coming in with a potential second kill, and the Immortal at the top lane is definitely going to wreck that keep. Down here, they're just farming. They're turning this to a farm simulator. The only one that hasn't died in the game is Azerite. Very efficient play from him. And, well, for now, as you can tell, it's another hit against Dino, and he is dead. Triple tap! And that's a kill. It's Leo with the mace once again that comes in for the hit. Everybody, by the way, is ignoring the Immortal that just destroyed the keep at the top. Screw the objective. What that? So we got the Resurrect kicking in. Dino's back to business. The keep at the bottom of the map is also getting eliminated. And the Immortal is saying, hey guys, if you don't care about what I'm going to do here, I'm going to just go for the core. Brawl, full on out. Here we go. The core is falling. Game 1. Team Wah is taking it. The reverse draft game between the two gets decided by the blue team in their favor. They take the first game and therefore the lead here at the grand final in the best of 3 series. GG. And I mean, played. Before we head into game number 2, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet so you don't miss out on any future content here on Khaldor TV. Alright guys, these kids got really lazy. I don't know what else to tell you. So we started with another reverse draft on map number 2 and then the time ran out and they had to, well, go back into the lobby and had to cancel it. And then at some point I said, you know what, just don't draft in the lobby, just like draft in text, and then once that you are ready, like reverse draft again, draft in text, and then once you're ready, just lock the heroes in and go. Because if not, we have to cancel that lobby draft over and over again. And then they decided that they're actually super lazy and they just went for all out random. So this is like a full random team, like both sides just locked in random, and here we go. So we have our lineup and let's see how this is gonna plan out. This is actually pretty interesting because we got a Stukov, ETC, Tracer, Medivh and Samuro on the one side. Team Wah has a fairly okay draft, and on the other side it's not that bad either. The Donuts are starting things off with a potential Judgment into Sulfuras, maybe Leap. They got Kane and Tacita is there. As far as drafts go for all random, that's pretty okay. I mean, I expected worse, I'm not gonna lie. This is fairly interesting what we're seeing here. And we'll also get, of course, a bit of an idea of how this is going to work out for them here, but we're going to see some memeing for sure. So from our first game, which was a reverse draft, where each team drafted for the opponent, we're now going into an all-random match, where everybody just picked random and started the game. And this is what we got. Early kill against the blue team. So they got the first kill in, right here. And I really want to see what happens on level 10, because there is a lot that the red team can stack to get kills. I mean, a lot. Oh, nearly a kill against Ultralisk by Deckard Kane. If you go Judgment, Sulfura, Smash, and Leap, that's, I mean, nearly a guaranteed kill every single time that you have the cooldowns up. At least against Stukov or ETC, so this could get interesting. Honestly, it's not, because you have Medivh on the other side. So that makes things even more interesting. Ultralisk, on the other hand, is struggling a little bit with Tracer in the early game already. Yeah, they're going for the slide. Azerite with the Medivh plays is already starting to stack his baseline, so he's currently sitting at 8. And when we're talking about our boy Ragnaros, he went on level 1 into Sulfura's Hungers. Okay. So, yeah, he gets away. Marlow with a 60 HP, Dequaza on the run. And Dequaza is done running. Yeah, he is dead. That's 2 kills to 0 now. Deckard Payne is currently going for the potion of shielding here. And that's a pretty decent start for the Donuts. We might see game number 3 if that continues. But we're not there yet. Yeah, the B-step at the bot lane. Look at that. Lauba with Sonya dropped Samuro. That's 3 kills to 0. And that's the gems lost 2. That's roughly 18 to 20 gems that they just lost down here. So this is starting to become a total disaster for the blue team. That might be a quick game if this trend continues. At least the early game is not going well for them. Not even a little bit. Losing 3 heroes already and about 20 gems? That's a disaster. That's a total disaster. And Ultralisk, every single time we're looking at him with Tracer, he's insanely low. So yeah, they're just poking him the entire time. They're trying to go for Sir Davis though, and they can't lock Ragnaros in as a kill. He goes for the trade. Ragnaros, no! They can't get the hit. Did you just swing and miss everything? That's an airball right there. A couple of hits are coming through. Ultralisk is on the run once again. Lauba is slamming it out. And yep, they go for Dequaza. Lauba, the bomb! And he's dead. First time that we see someone die on the red team. And they might lose another one. Marlow went in for the gems and nearly lost his life because of it. Nearly paid the price here. So 1 kill to 3. And they're getting a bit more momentum now. It's getting wild. It's getting wild for sure. So we got the Way of the Wind and the One with the Wind. There's a lot of wind here once again. So yeah, lots of wind is happening. Now down to the bottom of the map, finally a team that focused on one of the mercenary camps. And what else are we getting? Because it seems like they're just like double checking if the mercenaries are taken on the right side. And that's not the case here. The early level 7 talent kicked in for the Donuts, but it's not like they have a big lead, so both of the teams have it. And we get, in this case, the growing infestation. Yep. Also, Echo Paddle, the burning blade, is in play too. And Lauba honestly got quite lucky with this pick if you think about it. It's a pretty aggressive frontliner that he has, and he can start to carry the team hard. I'm just a bit terrified to see what's going to happen when we hit level 10, because I honestly believe that outside of Medivh making solid plays, they're going to get farmed. And Dequaza, talking about getting farmed, he makes it out, but that was a clutch call. That nearly was the end of him. And talking about the end of someone, no! Lauba with a spin to win away! He gets out! Instead, it's Dino that nearly dies. They make a play for... Yes, Tyrael! Ultralisk though! The dash and he gets away. What a game! I mean, honestly, this is full fiesta once more. 30 stacks for Medivh, so he's getting a bit more done here too. Gets the stacks against Tazir at the top pretty easily. Azerite with 32 stacks now. There's a solid chance that he's completing his quest in a very solid time frame too. Not a solid time window. So at this point, we get the hit against ETC, and he is fully surrounded. He's fully surrounded, but... in comes Tracer and Ultralisk dashing out. Nearly followed by Tyrael. Look at the engulfing flame there. But they are ahead in experience now. They are ahead in experience at this point. But Dequaza super low. Oh, here comes Dino. Can they maybe get the kill? ETC is dead. But yeah, the Blade Master trying to get some hits together. Not enough. Azerite. They kill Lauba. Lauba down. 37 stacks for Medivh. 39. One more, and there it is. Completes the quest, so now he can play even more aggressive if he wants to. But 39 points already towards the objective against 33. Here come the ults. Yep, and the ley line is in. Once again, behold, Ragnaros. Insect. Okay, so We got the interrupt potential here, of course, with good old Raggy. But we have level 10 on both sides, and there it is. Leap and... yeah, we should get it for us. Leap and Judgment. And there it is. Goodbye. Yep, as expected. Kill, 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 kill. So now Tracer is down and also Medivh, and that is going to be the name of the game every single time that we have heroic abilities up. Blue team got the Web Weavers though, so they turned in, but, well, 2 of their players are down. So we'll see if they can maybe bring this back somehow. Dino's at least trying to get some damage done top side, so that's already kind of neat. But he's trying to spin to win out here. The problem is that we still have Sulfuras up. And technically that could become a problem, but no, so Davis doesn't log anything in here. So they're trying to push the top side now. And I mean, in the long run, Dino could really become a problem for them. For now, it's the bot lane. Lauba is defending on it. And he gets immediately attacked, but that bomb didn't connect. And Lauba is still gonna die. Yes! Lauba down, topside pressure. They're getting way more done with this Web Weaver wave than I expected, by the way. And yeah, we nearly get a kill against Stukov here, but look at this. He is chunking this one down. Easy peasy, he's getting the kill. They're taking it. The fort is down, guys. The one at the bottom of the map is also suffering. What the fuck is going on here? They lost 2 heroes before the Web Weavers were touching ground, and they're still doing enormous damage to the opponent's infrastructure. They're even pushing this pass at the top. Dino with the 23 gems needs to get away. Yeah, there's Judgment, and this time the dance party. Whoa! Leyline! Leyline saved them! What a play! Leyline with a save. Tracer still at the bottom. Medivh might not make it, but Azerite did so much for them in that last battle. Here comes Tassadar. They play the portal game. Left, right, right, left. And it's a kill against Medivh. Tassadar gets pushed out. And Tracer is still eliminating the fort at the bot lane. Structurally, they're so far ahead now. First objective, and they took down 2 forts. 2! Red Web Weavers are coming down, so they're trying to repay them in kind. Level 13, and then ETC kill. Yeah, ETC is dead. So there's that. We get Shukuchi. Shukuchi, Kuchi, Kuchi. And now in the mid lane, even, I mean, Dino's hammering it now. Dino is sitting at 24,000 damage. Tracer's at 30k. They need to defend the Web Weavers though. Now it's time to repay them. Sonya goes down once again. Ultralisk, baby. But yeah, that is not Medivh. Honestly, if not for Medivh, I feel this game would have been over already at the start, simply because with that much lockdown on the heroic abilities, you can get a kill whenever you want to. But thanks to the Medivh random on Azerite, this is totally open now, because he can deny so many of these plays with a good shield and a portal. And this is exactly what he's been doing from the beginning. And now he's coming in with the ley line. They're following it up with a bit of Stukov plays. Marlow in trouble. They might get him out, but nope. Dino says, no, not on my watch, and gets the kill. Gets the easy kill and swims away. Yep. Ragnaros again trying to be a bit of a nuisance. Down at the bot lane, at least 1 fort has fallen, so kudos. They were able to take some structures down. Maybe not quite as much as Team WAP, but they did something. Azerite, they're turning it on Tyrael! And he's dead! 26 gems are gone! Ty's trying to get them. I mean, what was he thinking? Of course he would die too. How do you think he would get out of there? You're an old man, dude. You're not a spring chicken anymore. Oh! And Lauba! He doesn't get the kill! No! Instead, he might get killed if he isn't careful. They're trying to go for another fort here, and they nearly take it. Dino on the run. 37. Spray game on point. The spear. Spear. No! Yeah, unfortunate, unlucky. Instead, it's Lauba that's gonna die now. Yeah, he's trying to survive, but that's, of course, an easy lock for Tracer. Ultralisk locks that one in any day of the week. So we are looking at 9 kills to 8, 60 talents already on the board. Full on Fiesta. It's a brawl, baby. They go for the bot lane. They go for Marlow. Dino! He's dead. No! Medivh again! Time and time again. Azerite, the hard carry of the game. He is carrying him so hard at this point. And there's Tassadar. Only a dead Protoss is a good Protoss. Yeah, we know these guys can only A-move anyways, so if once you take their toys away from them, it's just lights out. They're diving behind the gate here. Here gets abandoned. They're trying to open this up, and, well, that's enough. So the tower is down, blue web weavers are coming down, and they are already murdering the entire front line here. Oh, and but again, they got the kill. Medivh is dead. So all memes aside, yes, Sonya died, but Medivh is dead too. We shouldn't overlook that. But Medivh is, he is just beasting this. Medivh with 46,000 damage too. I mean, he's top damage in the game now as well, even more than Tracer. Questions for how long that holds, but still. So now we got the push. Yeah, they're trying to go for that. I mean, the fort is gone. The fort is gone, so 100%. Can they get more? Can they get kills? Fort is down. They're trying for the kills. They're trying. Party time! ETC. Make him dance, baby. Make him dance. Ty gets interrupted as he's trying to lock in his ult. Tassadar is already dead. And hello? Hello? Really? Really? Not happening, bro. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Who blinks first? There we go. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna die. It's just a matter of time, but he's gonna die eventually. Alright. Over here, they're trying to get some damage done. There's no way. Nah. I mean, he tried. He tried. So now we are at 15 kills to 9. There's again Leap Judgment, Dequaza, and he's dead. It's just too much. But the rest of the team is now coming in with the kill on Tyrael. So yeah, it's kill for kill for kill for kill. And it doesn't stop here. Azerite locks the ley line in. And now Lauber, he wants to get the counter kill. Might even get it against Azerite. Lauber a little bit low, Lauber a little bit low, and Lauber's a little bit dead. Ragnaros. Yeah, he on the other hand can still be a problem. 17 kills to 10. Dino moving in, the swing missing, the Sephora's missing. They're going for Marlow. He's low, the damage, the portal, and Ragnaros. Is he gonna make it? 35 gems? Yeah, for now at least. Top lane also getting attacked here. Catapults are soon coming in on this one. But down at the bottom of the map, they are needling the keep. They're trying to take it down. I mean, pretty much at this point, it seems like they agreed that they would never move back. Finally, a coordinated retreat. Top lane, yeah, keep down to 50% HP. It's not looking all that great for the Donuts. They're under pressure. And there's the level 20. That's the 2.5 level lead. Medivh cheats. We knew. Thank you. Didn't have to tell us that. And they get the they get the turn too. Yeah, level 20 plus turn in. Woo, that is bad news. That is really bad news. There's the ley line, and he's taking it. He's taking it. They stole it with the ley line. There's the mosh, the leap, the judgment. They're going for everything. Arr, arr. Everybody hitting buttons. There goes Rag, Medivh, Tyrael, the explosion, Sonya, and ETC is dead too. Oh, they're chasing Ty down. He's also dead. That leaves us with a 3 versus 1. And Dino is moving in the mid lane together with the camp that they just stole away from them. Yeah, already moves out. They could turn in, as I mentioned. They have still enough gems for it, but they're going to take that keep 100%. The one in the mid lane doesn't stand a chance. That one is gonzo. No chance of holding this anymore. And at the top lane, honestly, if they move up there, they're going to take this one as well. I don't think they can end the game here. Nah, I don't think so. Instead, they're going to move all the way up to the top, as you can see now. So, yeah, it seems like this is going to be very likely the lights out move. 2 keeps down. The one in the bot lane could technically be attacked too, but they're making a play for the middle. Now, of course, some of the heroes are coming back, and Tyrael is going to have judgment. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He's getting judged, and yeah, he was being judged as, yeah, you're too ugly, dude. Like, what is that arm? What is that arm? No, we gotta get rid of that. That doesn't look healthy. We gotta take that down. I'm sorry, but yeah, there's certain sacrifices that have to be made, and you're one of them. Alright, Dino is gonna Hearthstone out of this one. They're attempting to chase him down, but that didn't really work. So Davis, yeah, I couldn't interrupt either. And the fight in the mid lane continues, and that's the end of Tassadar, so he's dead again. The damage output, honestly. I mean, they're all over the place with this one. 73,000 damage by Tracer now. 63,000 by Lauber. Good for him. Sonya with a spin to win here. But she dies again as Medivh is also chunking out some damage. She's at 61k, which puts him solidly into the second highest damage dealer spot on the blue team side. So yeah, good for him. Catapults, of course, going to be a problem. That keep is also gone. And with that, they can make the play now. Oh, the B-step, the party. They're dancing, baby, they're dancing. The old man, the moves, Deckard Cain, oh boy. One sexy move after another, but it's the end of Medivh as he dies again. 9 deaths on Sonya. Lauber is looking for the double digits. Lauber is going for the double digits here, but he's down for 20 seconds, and I don't know if the game is still going to last that long that he can die once again. So maybe not the double digit play from Sonya here. 14 seconds, but the core is falling. Slowly and steadily, they're trying to go for it. 50%! The explosion, Tyrael, and that is game. A 2-0 win for Team Wah against the Donuts. And we are headed for the playoffs.
Thank you everybody for watching the video today. I hope that you enjoyed the show and the commentary. And keep in mind that the spoiler protection that is going to run for the rest of the video is made possible by all the support on patreon.com. So guys, if you want to support my work, if you want to help me start new projects and keep the spoiler protection in place, please consider heading over to patreon.com/Khaldor. There's also a link in the YouTube description, and check that out. Thanks in advance, and see you guys next time with more esports coverage here on Khaldor TV. Have a great day.